on my way to the ER because I cut myself while I was chopping the breadfruit. I don't even know how I did that.
You made a way out of no way. You saw the change way before me. I'll forever praise your name.
But it's very deep. The cut is deep. If it was just like a little cut, I would. But I had to do all of this. The cut is deep. Y'all can see the blood still seeping through. So I have to go to the emergency room because they're going to have to sew it up. Today has been a day. It is what it is, but today has literally been a day. Huh. That is like literally my third freaking cut in 1 week. First I cut myself shredding on the cheese grater thing with the butternut squash. Then at the farmer's market, the bag, the little thing that I carry to put my groceries in, some metal piece on there scraped my leg and it was freaking bleeding. Now my finger gets chopped and I cut it deep. Like I can only show y'all on this finger. Y'all see like that little skin part that's like right here? Like this whole skin part, like the knife just went. It almost probably, I feel like it may have cut, it ain't cut it all the way off, but it's cut off like split, like where the nail part at is split. Thank goodness we still got insurance. I gotta hold this. It has bled even more. So we in the hospital. It's 6:47 p.m. I just want to see how long they're gonna take. They got me a room pretty fast. They say that with stuff like this, they get you a room really quickly. That's fine and dandy. I want to know how long it's gonna take for the doctor to come here. Bring your equipment. Stitch me up. She tell me, oh, they might do an x-ray. Do an x-ray for what? Just stitch me up. I don't need no x-ray. Y'all doing the most. And then the nurse man talking about, have you had your tetanus shot? I said no. Talking about, have you had one in the last 5 years? No, and I don't need one. Talking about, you taking a big risk? No, I'm not taking a big risk. Now, if I would have stepped on the nail, then maybe I would have considered. But I didn't step on the nail. I don't need a tetanus shot. You know, people be trying to put their insecurities on you. You're not gonna do that. Why my bracelet falling off already off my wrist? You see that, babe? It's so big on me. They ain't even tightening it enough. If I be honest with y'all, I am so anxious because I'm ready. Like, I'm just so anxious. I'm ready to get this stitched up and get up out of here. I'm just in disbelief right now. At least you still off tomorrow. I mean, not saying like because I gotta work. I'm saying at least you off because you normally have to work early in the morning. I can, go to bed later and still be okay. I'm scared to take it off, to change it. I'm gonna just wait.
Nah, just wait. Let them do all that because usually, you be in a normal room, but I don't want to go inside it. I don't know if that's locked or unlocked. Usually, you have cabinets and all that type of stuff you can go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them. You had got my charger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, because it's plugged right over here. I don't need it, but okay, this bed look comfortable. I might take me a little nap because I got my king right to the side of me. I'm gonna just like hold my finger. I'm gonna be like this, hold my finger up. Cause girl, this is too much. Oh my gosh.
I got some non-stick gauze.
Okay.
Be right back.
Right, thanks.
This will just make sure that once you wrap it back up, it doesn't start getting stuck in there.
Okay. Oh. Y'all trying to sell my finger? Y'all need a picture? The heck? Yeah, that's the only one that's going that way. Everything else is going like in a circle. Still bleeding. Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly why I came, because I can't get it to stop bleeding. Oh goodness. think I ought to get stitches?
We'll probably need to put a stitch or two in there, yeah.
Hold that for just a second.
Yeah.
So now just pressure until it starts bleeding, then proceeding after that.
She may need to get an x-ray. One of the things they like to make sure of with your fingers with the knife is to kind of make sure that it hasn't hit the bone. Because that can change what we need to do as far as like antibiotics and stuff to make sure you don't get any infection. But yeah, we'll just kind of probably x-ray, clean it up, stitch it up.
Pain and antibiotics.
All right, thank you. Okay. She said it take about 15 minutes, right? For this to start working.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. It started back bleeding.
Oh yeah, I made it bad.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll fix that.
So the number crane didn't work, so she had to go get some more. It's hurting very bad. It's actually like throbbing and it's kind of like burning. So she did look at it. She's gonna have to stitch it up. I figured because it's deep, so I'm happy about that. But other than that, it seems to be okay. We're just trying to get this bleeding to stop once more. Because the bleeding did stop, but then it started back. The pain is like burning bad. Darn it.
Lidocaine for her.
Okay.
And the wristband.
So the numbing medicine didn't work, so she ended up taking some lidocaine and put it in this thing, which got a needle. She had to stick me to the right and to the left. That's why that middle finger swollen. So it is working because now the whole entire finger is completely numb. I'm gonna have to turn the camera like this so the quality might be different because my back camera, the quality is better. The front camera, the selfie camera, the quality is a little less, but I'm just like in disbelief right now. Like freaking finger. I don't know if y'all can see how all that, you see that skin right there? It's like lifted up. Oh, I'm turning the camera around. Okay. See how the skin is lifted up? The skin lifted up, so that's why she said she had to do stitches. Because it really is a deep cut. I literally almost cut off the whole entire top part of my finger. My king in here with me. My king in here with me. He wasn't gonna let his queen come to this hospital by herself. Ain't that right, babe? You wasn't gonna let me come by myself? So as soon as I turned the camera off, my husband was like,
No.
right. Dang, I don't want to do that. I thought she could have put the dissolvable ones in there. But I guess they don't have those. Because he said, he just reminded me, she told me that I have to come back for them to remove the stitches. That it take 14 days. So, bad news. She came in here and said that she has to do the stitches through my nail. So she has to go up under and do it through my nail in order for it to, basically has to do the stitches underneath my nail in order for it to stitch because of where the cut is. I am still numb, but I'm hoping I can't feel nothing. I'm so nervous, you guys. This is crazy.
I'm a bigger fan of bacitracin, which is in the same aisle as Neosporin, but it doesn't have nystatin in it, so it's a little bit, I like it better.
Concentration.
Bacitracin, yeah. I'm gonna put some on her right now.
So they did this, stitched me up, which completely hurt it. Did this, then I gotta clean it every day. They gave me some huh?
This blue stuff they had 2 rolls up and I put it in the bag.
That part. Anyway, so my husband cut me up. Y'all know y'all be stealing from the hospital too. Not but they gave it to us though. He just put another one in the bag. But what was I saying? So this is how I gotta go. Then I have to like take it off and wash it and stuff like that. And the most painful part was that first stitch, because she had to go through the nail. That junk hurt, even though it was numb, but I could still feel the pain. That numbing stuff sucks, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it probably didn't hurt as much as it would have hurt if I didn't have the numbing. I feel so much more calmer because it's stitched up and I know it's not gonna start bleeding again. So I'm glad I can, because I would not have been able to do this at home. She was like, well, you don't have to get the stitches if you don't want to, but if you bump it against something, it could start bleeding again. I'm like, no, stitch it. Like, I had to put my big girl pants on, and I just had to let her do it, because, honey, no ma'am. So, that's my life. I had to come to the ER to get stitches because I chopped my finger. But it did push my night back a little bit, so that sucks because I still got to go home and clean off like all the stuff that I ended up getting from the stores and different places that I went. So, whatever. But this video is probably really short because I'm just recording my ER experience. As far as like the way that they treated me, honestly, like, it was superb. We ended up getting here. I'll have to go back and look at the time, but we haven't even been here. Like, if we've been here 2 hours, it's at least 2.5 hours, and that's not bad. They didn't do the x-ray, thank goodness, because I was like, I don't want to do that. The only thing that I probably had an issue with was the man talking about, oh, when last time you had a tetanus shot? Oh, it's been a while. You should get one. I don't want one. All right. Well, all right. Like, sir, if I said I don't want it, I don't want it. When the doctor came in here, she was like, they say you don't want the tetanus, right? Right. Okay, she didn't say nothing else about it. But that nurse dude, he wasn't even my nurse, because my nurse was a different guy. Thank goodness. I'm glad he didn't come back in here, because I would have told him, give me somebody else, because I don't like your energy. If I said I don't want it, I don't want it. Like, I'm going to be all right. I'm covered in the blood of Yahushua, my shot, baby. You ain't going to try to instill fear in me. That's not going to happen. I hear a helicopter. That's the hospital helicopter. I'm like, I hear a helicopter. It's another one coming. I don't know. I hear it. It's on that roof up there. I think it went that other way because I don't really hear it no more. Alright, so I just got done washing it really good with some antibacterial soap. Now I'm about to wrap it back up so I can start my shift at work. It was in some pain when I first woke up this morning, just uncomfortableness, but right now it feels okay. Nothing happened by me working out. Stitches are still in. Everything is still everything. We got a 2-week road ahead of us. Yep. Okay, they gave me this right here to prevent infection and things of that nature. So I'm about to put some of this on there and wrap it up. All right, I got it wrapped up with the ointment on it. So we are good. And then I also have this on it. This is like underneath the blue part. It's like a non-stick, so like it's not cotton. It's like a little plastic or shield over it. Let me show y'all. This right here, so that it won't stick to the wound. And then it be like pulling on the wound or whatever it is. But yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, we got it done. And then I still gotta do this twice a day. So I'll do this later on, like towards the evening time. So in the morning and in the evening.
Now that I see, never let me. You got my soul, they can't pay me.